Oke, pakai squad apa nih? Oke, kita full Indo. Justin Hubner. Yuk, peringkatnya orang Indo kah? 100 besar. Bulletin Carbide. Orang e-sport ke orang e-sport. Long ball counter. Ya biasa orang e-sport. Ferdinand Maldini. RP-nya Dumfries. Perannya keras. Smigel. Oke, yuk gas saja, gas. Anjing. Yuk gas. Push divisi squad Indo. Anjing, relog aja. Oke, relogin dulu. Pakai tisu, pakai tisu. Indonesia lawan Indonesia. Kipernya Pickford. pick for formasinya 351B atau gini aja. Mantap.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
Hello,
The
everybody, and
excitement's
welcome to
already
today's
palpable.
match. Indonesia against
Just
Indonesia.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. We've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy.
Oke, bagus.
He's a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all knew.
Boom.
For a shot! Just off target. Nicely spread. Oh, nice interception. And the counter is on.
Oke, mantap sekali oleh Romani.
Real shoots! And he's done it!
Mantap sekali.
200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. Simplicity itself.
From a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So, a breakthrough already. Vitinha. Doku gets into a good position. Up he goes! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not the most accurate pass. That's intercepted. It's not contact. Taken back almost at once. Not quite on the same wavelength. Knocks it into space. That's been intercepted. They're enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Back into the middle. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their
Well
way.
measured. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary. Well played. Has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. And it's made its way to him. And it's held by the keeper. Great vision. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And Dyke
Hello.
cuts it out. Vitinha, great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And he hits the net.
Ngeri kali.
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rivaldo. That is a great pick out.
Hampir.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is... Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pinches it off him. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. Tries to pass it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's half-time here. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And we'd like to inform you now that
So
the
there
latest
was the
travel
first half.
information is
Well,
currently
give
being
me a moment
displayed
to get
on
my
the
breath
screen.
back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Iya, menang koneksi lawan. Keberuntungan. Keberuntungan. Sinyal lagi jelek. Sinyalku juga lagi jelek padahal. Oke, gas. Lanjut. Push, push, push. Tai. Tai, tai. Chandra Mariadi mabar. Bentar ya, ini lagi push ya, terlanjur. Lanjur. Tunggu aja. Oh iya, buat musuhnya Haji Diop, Bebeto, Shinjo Kazaki. Tengahnya ada Pelupesi, itu ngeri. Kipernya dia dapat Obla ya. Obla. Mas Chandra, kamu pakai akun apa? Steam? Konsol? Kalau mobil nggak bisa loh, beda loh itu. Dilihat kah Mas Chandra? Waduh, kalau mobil nggak bisa Mas Chandra. Ini versi Steam. Jadi sistemnya EFootball itu cuma memperbolehkan dari PS ketemu sama Steam dan Xbox. Kalau mobile cuma bisa ketemu mobile, jadi nggak bisa. Iya, kalau akun HP nggak bisa ketemu sama gua, beda server lah istilahnya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose the marker. Superb player.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played it long. Bebeto. Can they get him away? Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Azar. And this is Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. The ball goes in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's made its way to him. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. shot! Corner number 2 then. Right card is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. And Messi! Lovely, now then. Hazard. And the counter is on. Well measured. Altero gets it clear. And that's definitely not his best. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's picked out the run. Bebeto is herring after that one. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
He's gone for goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bebeto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Well, they can break here. Oh, good taken. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Either side giving way, it has been tight. That's Bebeto, not the most accurate pass. Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, shooting chance! And again! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
For Indonesia,
Itu kan
Well, it
mantap.
would have been
43
harder to
minutes
miss.
is
That's shocking.
Number
The ease with which he was
17.
able to get into the space.
Attempt
A player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind
There
for
will be 1
half-time
minute
team
added
talks.
time.
One has got to
Hey,
tone it
mate.
up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Hazard. And he's had it.
Tidak bisa.
And a
Kipernya bukan
terrific
kaleng-kaleng.
save with the keeper. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact
And
that
just
there
a quick
was a
reminder
genuine
today to
flow
please
to this
drink
game,
responsibly.
as well as
Anyone
intent.
appearing intoxicated or
But I
behaving
can't
in an
help feeling
inappropriate
that
manner
their
will be
efforts
removed.
deserved
Thank you very
a
much for
little
your
bit more.
cooperation.
Indonesia have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Lo bos, ya. Kasih RB depan. Kalau numpuk di belakang tuh terlalu mengikuti meta.
we go again.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Wih, untung. Oke.
Nicely weighted ball. Good ball, good take. Shoots! Oh, it's a stunning
Macam-macam
goal.
kamu.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
Mantap itu.
Accuracy.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, looks a smashing ball.
Aduh,
And this is
Set ya.
referee
Nggak telat
Gibson
berarti.
offside.
ayo support tengahnya nggak ada.
He's a sharp hit of ball here. Picked out, brilliant chance. And
Kelas.
it's there.
Emang kelas.
And they are cruising away. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A case now of complete control.
Nah, gak
Well, their
kena.
manager seems to have
Ayo,
them
Rido,
always
tolong,
thinking
Rido.
about the next goal. When's the next goal
Eh,
coming?
mantap.
They're such an entertaining watch.
Ngapain bang?
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
Marcelino.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that
Oke, dapat.
might come their way.
Robertson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tuh, kelamaan.
It's good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He is
Okay.
through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hazard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get on
Cek.
the end of this? Very nicely done. Good read, needed to be. Oh no circumventing
Oke,
this opponent.
mantap.
He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go
Yes.
backwards.
Offside.
And the assistant
That-
referee
that-
has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for South Africa. Number
So the
4.
manager can make a change
Rebecca.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
20. Messi.
And they win it back
Number
again.
6. Hazard.
Okazaki
Number
has given away a free
37.
kick.
Van de Ven.
And that's going to be a
Coming on the
booking.
field. Number 24. Robert Lewandowski. Number 11. Okazaki. Number 18. Number 10. William Saliba.
Mau nyari kan?
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Hit into the middle. It's a goal kick.
Kosong.
Looking to play him in. Now there's a fight. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And yes, it's him again.
Enggak.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Saliba. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Alah, kena. Oke.
That's been
Waduh,
intercepted.
kena potong.
Robertson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lewandowski. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's
Oh,
good that
mantap
someone
Kak.
knew exactly
Aduh,
what they were doing.
Good offside that time.
Padahal mau bilang mantap kali. Wih.
Back almost at once. Oh, what a ball!
Oke. Emang
Here's a
Rizky
man
Ridho
who
itu
his
ngeri.
teammates can look to in all times. Driving forward.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. And that's it.
Iya, nyerah dia.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Against
This
Parma.
certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
Galah. Gagal umpannya.
Swung over, Pulisic. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there.
Wah, mantap.
Ended up in no man's land.
Oh, kuat sekali Ramadan Sanata.
That's very,
Mantap.
very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Sanata. Jenner. Masuk ke tepis.
A terrific save from the keeper.
Kena rumah kayaknya
Really
kiper
sharp
tadi.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tunisia have their second corner now.
Alah.
Definitely not one of his best.
Duel.
Kamavinga laid out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
Oke.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's a probing ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Pulisic. Tunisia are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily.
Wih, bahaya anjing.
Just the keeper to beat.
Oke, nutut kakinya.
That's a corner kick.
Untung.
They've played it short. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Wih, terlalu pelan.
It's a really well measured
Okay.
ball. He is through here. Kamavinga does well to get it back. Thinks one through.
Duel.
That is good alertness.
Enak ya dikasih.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ayo duel. Duel lagi.
Excellent challenge
Mantap.
there, uncompromising. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pulisic. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Tries to play it through. Now this... And the shot!
Aduh, gak kena, Jay.
Oh, Palmer! There is the breakthrough. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, super ball!
Hele.
Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising.
Indonesia certainly could do.
Boom. Alah, kok gitu nendang.
It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That's a throw. Nice touch. And the pass is intercepted. Kamavinga looking
Oke,
to penetrate
mantap
opposition
clearance-nya.
lines. Played out to the
Tolong,
right.
tolong, tolong.
Neatly
Duel.
clipped into space.
Bagus.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Indonesia looking to pass their way
Aduh.
through. And they're back on the ball again. Showing good feet.
Reset.
Oh, the movement is slick, the
2
speed is
minutes has
slippery.
been indicated.
Defence though able to hold on this time.
Walah, kok ditinggal.
That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement.
Oke.
Looking to play him in. Oh, look at the space here.
Alah.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Tanaka perlu dikasih championship gitu.
A very combative,
Kurang
competitive
mantap.
half with just the one decisive
Kurang
moment. It's been
mantap.
compelling stuff.
And a quick announcement
It's a
today that
dressing room
memorabilia
that
from today's
needs
match is
rousing at
now on
half-time
sale in
because
the
in truth
stadium
they've
hall.
not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Could move up again.
Ayo lari, nggak apa-apa.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right.
Oke.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good ball. Chooses to go back. Takes a shot.
Mantap, anjing.
And it's
Ayolah,
hit the
masuk. Gila.
They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
Diskurlonya itu loh.
He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Carvajal could try cutting inside here.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the
Boom.
task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Duel bagus.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Bagus Marcelino.
Neither of these two want to
Okay.
come off second best.
Untung.
First an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Wah, cik,
Pressure coming in
masuk.
from all directions. There's good running with the ball.
Alah. Ayo kan. Aduh.
Barcola sends it crossfield. And that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Alah.
Played out towards the right wing. Ball's played
Ayo.
through.
Tutup tengahnya.
Oh, that's superb.
Okay.
Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again.
Hmm.
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Mantap Awidero. Oke, Ratmangun. Kirinya perlu pesi, kanan Buaya. Oke.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
It's their
9.
second corner of the game.
Number 14.
Oh.
Number 7. Coming on the field.
Oke.
Number 24. Number 22.
Tuh.
Substitutions taking
Oke.
place.
Alah. Oke. Ayo cari ruang, ayo kawan-kawan.
Searching through.
Masuk. Gus. Nice counter attack.
I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a
Ya,
clear
kamu kan kan?
increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Okay.
easily.
Anjing. Gol.
Red card with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Kayak itu ya kamu ya. Dapat.
I think the message here is quite
Okay.
clear, Peter. They want another one and will see me
Loh.
get it.
Untung.
He's looking wide, and they can counter here. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Boom. Duel. Aduh.
Chance. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Indonesia really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Osimhen! And he shoots!
Oke. Pergantian bisa 2. Hayata perhitungan ini. Oke.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
The message is
15,
simple. Defend
number
this with your
3,
lives.
coming on the field. Number 18. Number 5.
Bagus. Tutup, boy. Foto.
Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Now he's off and running.
Oke, lari.
And he's had it nicked away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Loh. Untung.
And he's there to retrieve it. And that's it. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
And we
The
come to
end
you
of the
now
game.
with a quick request for
Reflections.
support
What
for
a
our
game,
charity
what
fund,
a show of
Chance in
character.
Football.
It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite...
Oke, naik terus. Lawan Barca. Jersinya bisa nyala-nyala gitu ya. Anjing. Susah ini. Anderson sama Kokju. Van Buiten Richard. Kita seperti biasanya. Atep di lock, bertahannya terutama kontak saja. Lapisnya jelek-jelek ya. Bastard. Van Basten.
what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Untung, bagus deh.
It's been intercepted.
Iya.
Well stopped.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now he's off and running. Well, it's 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy.
Aduh.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through.
Okay.
That is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Carvajal. Look at the space.
Aduh.
Barcelona are in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. First quarter of an hour gone.
Aduh.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
That
resort
one,
to
pancing.
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Knocks it into space.
Itu sananya
That
kosong. Tuh.
interception was
Oke,
most
mantap.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Crosses it in,
Ayo, alah.
and he gets rid in a hurry. He's in a great position here. Raul. So what can they make of this? Rijkaard.
Alah, gak kena.
Now it's Raul. Raul takes control of it and he's on the move.
Oke, ayo
It's a
naik.
decent chance
Ayo
to
naik.
counter-attack.
He's got away. And the pass is
Alah.
intercepted. Stojkovic. And it's Kukcu.
Oke.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Serginho. We expected better, and so did he. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Atep,
And the
please.
finish!
Alah. On target.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oke. Lu nggak dikontrol.
Kukcu. Looking to play it in.
Kita tuh. Wih, kena potong.
Excellent interception.
Ah.
Raul in 8 because of space out wide. And it's Kukcu. And here's Van Basten. It's
Oke.
a good foot in there.
Hit.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
Jay.
monitored. Okay, being behind at the break
Lari.
isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Boom.
Oh, he hit the hard part right. With the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Kok bisa off target?
It's made its way to him. Oh, it's a nice idea.
Oh, di kesempatan lagi.
Execution was lacking. It's a
Duh.
lovely neat pass. And he's been shifted off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kukcu. Serginho could try cutting
Oh, shit.
inside here.
Alah.
Oh, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just
And it's half-time here.
Oh, hitungannya gol bunuh diri ya.
of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Bisa tuh.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el
Buat
estadio
Indo harus
antes
sabar.
de que se espera tráfico denso
Sabar,
en la
sabar.
pista. Por favor, circulen con precaución.
Sabar. Sabar setruk. Mainnya pelan-pelan.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that
We
going 3
should.
down will probably seal their fate.
Quality ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he lines up a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That looks a decent.
Hey.
Just
Anjing.
They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of complete control. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's tidy. Tries to cross.
Ayolah.
And he can clear it away. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Tries to pass it through. Henderson gets good distance on it.
Hancur. Kali ini hancur kita.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kukcu. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Stojkovic. Oh, good read.
Salah, kok kayak gitu.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Wush,
Oh, he's going to be
gak ada
pulled back for
bola
that one.
sih.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a
Incer aja
player's
kepalanya
head at times
sekalian.
like that is a mystery to me.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
That is good alertness. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He has a look out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And can he finish it?
Iya, akhirnya masuk satu.
Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to
telat
see.
panas
The
ini.
run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Babak pertama tadi kalau Ole masuk bisa jadi
And
pembeda.
very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So
Lari.
is this the start of a comeback? Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Serginho. And here's Van Basten. And this is Basten. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Alah kok ke sana.
Kukcu. Knocks it out wide. A header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Real chance!
Sip.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Dan ya. Kita on fire. Dan ada Nathan, Aye, Batman.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
Duel, bagus.
Three, but it gets the job done.
Oke, tutup. Oke.
Kukcu looking for the run. There's no flag. Oh, There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oke.
Was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He climbs up
Oke,
big.
telat panas memang. Udah terlalu telat.
Climax we have here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Mantul, Cok.
Give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Stojkovic plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. 4 extra minutes added on.
Alah. Belum terakhir loh itu.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Pretty robust
Ah,
defending.
sorry.
Foul and a free kick
Itu
in a
merah
very
kayaknya.
dangerous area.
Untuk kuning.
That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Dah telat, percuma.
It's a pretty loose pass. That has been knocked clear. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
En el marcador se podrá ver a
How do you look
continuación.
back on the game then?
Lanjut. Musuhnya pakai apa ini? Ada squad basic. Kalau kalah rugi nih aku. Squad basic ratingnya masih bisa ngelewati Indo. Mengherankan. Maksudnya ada ya. Oke. Ini saja oke. Maaf ya oli sini cepat-cepat tarik cepat. Ya kalau nggak di lock tinggalan nanti.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Wih, kebaca.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael
Oke,
Olise
kejauhan
here.
kamu.
We love his creativity and his ability to drift
Okay.
inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's forced to go back. Valverde.
Awas tuh, ya.
And it's Mendes. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well,
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance here. And the shot!
oke, kita memimpin.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this is a great position.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Wait, offset.
Nicely intercepted. Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oke, sendirian.
Oh, they could be caught out. Tries a shot.
Oke, berhasil mencuri bolanya kembali.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
They were starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's a sharp little ball here. Floated through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Mampus.
Just
Mampus.
cruising. They are cruising. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well
Hey.
played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
Aduh,
To be
ketutup.
expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Udah terbaca sebetulnya tapi nggak kena.
Have hit a quick fire double here.
Lari.
Neatly.
Yuk lari.
Oh,
Mana
such
kamu?
a clever touch. Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here.
Wes,
I
offside.
think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Duel sana ta. Oke.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well seen too.
Alah, telat.
Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Olise. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Salah.
And how did he not make it four?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And we have our very first corner.
Well,
And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Tchouaméni.
terima kasih.
That's just playing it
2
safe
added
and
minutes
simple.
has been
Lewat.
indicated.
Throw it. Very nicely done.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, it's come loose. Steaming on goalwards. Mendes does well to get it back.
Terlalu lama.
And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Indonesia are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the action is back underway. Elise, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Good-looking ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Lama.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Jaraknya jauh, Marcelino. Boom. Masih tepis ternyata.
Gets into some space.
Wah, kebaca.
Tchouaméni. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
Oke,
one.
seenggaknya terhenti counter attack-nya. Dan nggak kartu, itu yang penting.
Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Nggak kena bola ternyata.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, another set play. Indonesia have reclaimed it. And it's Mendes. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Brr. Aduh.
Mendes gets over and intercepts. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Picks out
Boom.
for a shot!
Waduh, masih
It's
tepis.
anyone's ball now, pinged towards the front line. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely weighted ball.
Enak sekali.
And he hits the net.
Enak sekali.
Mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Played back. Can he get on the end of this? Somewhat off target.
Semacam ini kalah.
Has ruffled a few
Sanata.
feathers, but well dealt with.
Bagaimana ini Sanata?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Olise. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni opts for safety. And it's Van Dijk. Here's Puyol. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in.
Dulan out. Buaya aja itu Nathan dan Tom Haya masuk.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17, Etta Bristol. Number
Chouameni
9,
turns
number
back here,
14,
probably the best option.
number 15,
Indonesia
Oh, hampir aja kamu ya.
next change here.
Macam-macam.
number 11, number 24,
And it's
number
Alexander-Arnold.
18.
Alexander-Arnold for Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then,
kelamaan.
clash of the egos.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Messi. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alah.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Olise. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Tuh dipermainkan dari tadi.
And Mendes.
Oke.
This looks promising.
Astaga. Bangun.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Mbappe.
Oke, dapat. Pelan untuk
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni out to the right. And it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Threads one in. Shot could be on.
Alah.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Well.
pressure.
There will be 3 minutes
Chouameni.
added time.
And it's Puyol. It's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And Puyol. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia looking by any
Hat-trick
yardstick
kah?
formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
And a quick reminder today that
Look back on
parking
the
Hat-trick
game,
apa enggak ya? Nggak ingat
The
tuh.
look
is
on the
strictly
manager's
forbidden.
face says it
Please
all.
use
He
parking provided
knows
by
he
the
set
club
his
or
attack
any other
up
paid
perfectly.
parking facility.
Capello tetap aja lah kalau gitu. Atau ya buat gini. Kipernya berat.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's match.
The excitement already
Indonesia
palpable.
against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Pacho. Pedri.
They've got to be quick
Okay,
moving this
dapat.
forward.
Weh,
He won't be happy with that one. And this is Messi. Elise.
oke.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. On the
Ini
through ball.
counter attack.
He's picked his way through.
Masuk.
How good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power
number
on, and the
10.
manager's absolutely loving this.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Indonesia finding their passes. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi gets a good foot in there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Weh,
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
aduh,
Mbappe!
mendapatkan Mbappe.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. Mbappe!
Oke, untung offside.
Mbappe!
Tapi udah diblok sama Zidane. Dua.
That is a brilliant interception. Chance here to counter.
Oke. Loh, untung.
Gets into some space.
Tolong.
Looks a smashing ball. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Manchester United have it back. and can go again. Now it's Messi. Guardiola calmly anticipates.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous.
Shit.
He's been bundled over. That is a
Bolanya
foul.
tak lindungi soalnya. Nggak bisa kamu kalau ambil kayak gitu.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that?
Perasaan
tackle?
berdiri tadi ya. Masa ditandu?
So, power or guile? What's it going to be?
Nggak ditandu kan? Aduh, ya.
So, a genuine chance to increase the
pakai
lead.
berdong aja. Kurang
Well,
pelan.
he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Terlalu keras. Do it.
And it's made its way to him.
Kamu please
now,
kamu.
can he finish? That was mighty close.
Ayo Oleh, ditunggu Oleh. Kamu duduk-duduk aja.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Udah balik Oleh.
Pedri. Great ball, and he's in here.
Pelan-pelan sambil nunggu Oleh balik.
But in the end, it's fruitless.
Aduh,
That's been cut out. Well played.
aduh.
It's Messi.
Kumat-kumatan Oleh.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Lari.
Tries to pass it through. He's through and all alone. There's the shot. They've done it.
Itu ya.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Udah masuk tendang-tendang.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Iya.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes.
Boom.
It's a shot.
Rebound mantap. Hat-trick.
Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate
Sana ta. Boom.
spillage.
Alah.
Sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first
Gets the shot away!
There will
Now
be
it's
3
racing the
minutes
ball.
added time.
Mbappe,
Gerimet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Perez, and Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Pacho. And that's close for half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go even wider in this second half.
Indonesia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Indonesia are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Liver. Nah, harusnya Guardiola di kiri, Bantu di kanan.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run.
Boom.
He's got to go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in
Ayo,
all
kadang buka.
times. That's a great ball here. Now the ball's
Boom.
terrific
Loh,
there.
astaga, gak masuk.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than
Okay.
he realised.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Siapa yang dimaksud?
Pedri. And that has put paid to that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. And he's lost his man here.
Oh, hampir.
He's tried one.
Ah, kok bisa masuk
To
kamu?
Osimhen. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. He made it happen. Squeezed through
Belum bangun
with
kayaknya
sheer
kipernya
will
tadi.
and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So is this the
Main
chance
lagi,
for a
Cuk.
shot? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try.
Alah, blunder.
Back in the game. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's
Ngebloknya kok masih ke belakang bolanya.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Bahaya ini, bahaya ini.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. Very nicely done. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Potong bolanya.
Great running on
Aduh.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get on the end of it?
Masuk. Oke, kita menjauh lagi. Mantap.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Jaga-jaga kalau untuk itu berang.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, number 17,
Choosing to make the first change.
number 14, number 15.
Duel lah.
Coming on the field,
That has the
Number
feeling of a
11,
breath of fresh air,
number
Peter, and now they can fill their
number
lungs and just
24,
blow them away.
number 18.
Bantu has it in a wide position. It's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Tries a shot!
Oke,
Really well taken goal.
kamu itu berapa match sih? 1 gol, 5 gol.
Is extended still further.
yeah, he did
Gila.
well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Another one. This must be his personal high. And he's had a hit.
Oke,
Got to be quick to recover this. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Kan jangan ditunggu anjing.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Half an hour gone in the second half. Threads one in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Osimhen. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking to play him in. That could spell trouble. He's looking wide. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? In by Rijkaard. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Goes for a
Alah, ditendang ke situ ya.
yes, it's there! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Should changes him with that pass. He has found the way through. Fires it in low. Elise. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Pings it across. It's there. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Gila,
Made a
gila.
classic move and read it perfectly.
And that's it.
Nyerah coy. Dibantai oleh Remeni.
That's it from us tonight.
6 gol 1 match. Gila.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated
Tawanmu
areas
menyerah
within these
dari
grounds.
laga. Gila oleh Remeni. Cat. Gila beneran. Nusantara FC. Nusantara. Nusantara. Picknya gimana tuh buat itu. Raul Van Basten Owen. Marcelino kondisinya Pak Witan itu.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Indonesia against Indonesia.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Oke, aduh, tak lewat ya.
Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers
Lari.
became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Tahan.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Decent shot!
Oke.
Just off target. And we have our very first corner. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Looking for a runner.
Aduh, kontrolnya jelek.
Oh, good-looking ball. Owen chasing after it.
Ah,
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's in plenty of space here.
oh, keren Atep.
No
Gojek,
space,
passing,
problem.
shooting.
You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next
Thank
5
you.
to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's intervened well.
Alah, gak kena.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guardiol. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, this looks sharp. Rice receives it in a header!
Bahaya.
Not the most accurate pass. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Van Basten. That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's...
Kuat tuh orang ini.
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Gila Sanata.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too
Bagus,
much.
Kapten.
I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Alah, kurang
That's been
maju.
cut out, well played.
Oke.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Owen. Now there's a fine shot.
Oke.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neatly clipped into space. He's found a way through.
Oh.
Raul. Rice. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Now it's Rice. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Wih.
And it's made its way to him.
Long. Tuh.
He's taking no chances there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bur.
It looks very much like they'll be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Van Basten.
Ayo, DMF-nya nggak ada yang turun.
5 minutes till the break. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Jimenez kan yang jadi momok menakutkan.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defense.
Oh, no joy this time. Rice. And it's Rice. Great vision. Nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent.
Ayo naik.
Tries to play it through. And he's worked it through. They're urging him to shoot.
Boom.
Gets big.
Aduh.
And we've reached half-time.
Target.
Indonesia are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more.
There's plenty of positives to take despite
And
the
we
lead
come to
being
you
so
now with
small.
a quick
Peter,
request for
he's playing
support
well,
for
good
our
energy.
World
A
Charity
little more
Fund.
composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half. Chance!
Tuh.
Well,
Gila.
he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's
Wih,
Alexander.
lewat.
Good ball, good take. Delivers the ball. Cleared away. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Rice. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Alah.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Oke.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game.
Duel.
That has been knocked clear.
Mana kamu ya?
It's lofted through here. Deftly away. Back to the keeper it goes. Pacho. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Out.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Tunisia finding their passes. Foot in.
Aduh.
It's Rice. Can he get it through?
Aduh. Akhirnya kemasukan.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Jimenez sama Gvardiol itu yang bikin susah. Richardnya sih nggak berapa.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8.
We have got changes
Coming on
here
the
for
field
both sides, in
is
fact.
Number 22.
And that has added a
Substitution.
whole new complexion to the game. Tries a shot!
Sip.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this?
Woi, sorry. Hampir kena tuh.
Fired deep towards the back post. Spread it left. In again.
Oke.
And the counter is on. And he's in a more shooting
Aduh, masuk. Mantap.
They get themselves in front.
Tak pikir kena blok tadi.
He knows
Masih bisa
he's taken
mantul
a
bolanya.
very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Indonesia, after 66 minutes, is
Well, this is what
Number
we've been
10.
waiting for. Rice. Can they get him away?
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Umpanmu
This is a
jelek tapi
really
oleh.
front-footed approach.
You know,
Look.
the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a good run down the right. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vardiol. Rijkaard.
Berdapat.
Here's the team's great visionary. Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away?
Oi,
what a
untung.
climb!
Bagus.
Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Wah.
No chances there. So their fourth corner of the game.
Dua aja lah. Tekannya gini semua ya.
substitution for Indonesia. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 21. Substitution in progress.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Jalan.
That's the keeper's ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He has found a way through. He's going for goal!
Alah.
He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bantu.
And that has left him in a heap.
Bola ke
This
orangnya
usually
ya.
is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Buang aja.
Expertly dealt with.
Oh shit.
Has it in a wide position. To mighty!
Untung
Oh,
siang.
crossbar!
Menit akhir sebulan.
Highland
Pusing
simply
ini
took
nanti.
an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Dikasih tarik tarik.
Substitution
So here
for
comes the
Indonesia.
substitution.
Number 3, number 23, number 2. Coming
Not
on the
too much more
field,
here than seeing
number
out time,
5,
and time
number
is
20,
very nearly seen
number
out.
25.
Well, they've
Added
chosen the
minutes has
correct
been
way to see
indicated.
this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Alah, telat.
4 added minutes on the board.
Wih, tutup
And cuts up the
udah.
supply. Quality ball.
Hari.
Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target.
Oke.
Added time is up, and there
Selamat.
goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a
Loh,
great
loh, loh,
game
loh,
of
loh.
football. A real ride that had all
Nah,
of us
itu
glued to
divisi
our seats from
2.
the very beginning.
And a quick announcement for the
After all of
benefit of
that,
anybody
Jim,
who
what are you
Gila.
has
thinking?
himself a little lost
Indonesia
today.
clearly came
Please
into
look at
this
the screen
match
for
with
Kita
information
main
designed to
around this
capitalise
stadium.
on an
di
obvious
divisi
weakness.
3.
They'd identified that.
Cuman ngandelin squad Indo. Gak tahu ini nanti divisi 2 bisa survive enggak. Gak yakin survive sih. Malaysia punya orkestrator ya. Noal lain nih. Malaysia. Terus aku dapat Thailand ini juga. Jackson Ratri, box to box. Sama satunya kemarin siapa ya? Oh ini. Pantamip Prabhan. Nah, kita klaim dulu. Posisi token penguat ada. Posisi aja lah. Posisi saja. Ramadan Sanata. Iya, belum punya championship kan kamu. Kita pushi. Mana ya? Oh ini keahlian bermain game. Punya enggak? Oh ada. Kenapa? Oke. Kebetulan langsung jauh dengan menopik memakan satu sentuhan Kalau oleh terobosan ya belum ada. Terobosan penting itu. Usi lagi terobosan punya enggak kita? Oh ada banyak. Engineering, flip flap, ban terobosan, satuan. Kalau ini jelas ada terobosan, ban terobosan udah ada. Sentuhan ganda, kamu perlu sentuhan ganda, filter lagi, sentuhan ganda. Ada banyak stoknya. Oke. Ganda, ban terobosan kayak bermain game. Tipuan silang itu ya apa ya? Tipuan silang itu flip flap itu ya. Kok flip flap sih? Misal turn aku ada nggak ya? Uji lagi. Misal turn. Ya, kedua sih. Flip flap Scott aja habis. Kita kasih misal turn. Punya 9. Punya 9. Kita kasih dulu misal turn di atep. Siapa aja yang enaknya ya? Noel jangan punya. Eliano render perskip. Sadil jangan terlalu banyak. Unlock ini aja lah 9 tuh 2 3 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oke. Whistle turn itu di dribble. Salah gerakan cepat. Bulan lumayan. Prioritas udara, mantap. Gerakan squat lagi. Tak tahu aku fungsinya apa squat itu. Persap. Persap itu penting-penting enggak. Oke, semangat juang. Makan apel. Ini tadi udah bro. Udah. Makan apel. Untuk bertahan. Ayolah, missile turn. Missile turn. Rabon nggak dapet. Ya udah cuk. Kita lanjut saja. Push divisi lagi. Alumni FIFA. Gak apa-apa, berterus terang tuh baik. Tak kasih paham. Wah cuk, buatnya mengerikan. Full track lagi. Tracker depannya merepotkan lagi. Pakai kapelo lagi. Tapi link up-nya harusnya nggak bisa main. Nggak ada orkesnya. 176 match 214 gol. Gila Lero.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to
everybody,
lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These